For my barbell front rack Bulgarian split squat, I have a choice of kind of two grips that I like to alternate between. So if you can't do your regular front rack grip comfortably, then you can just use lifting straps like so here. So just two regular lifting straps looped around the bar. I grab on, pull the hands back slightly, and then just kind of loop around from here, okay? So all I'm going to do now is get in. This is just going to take the wrists out of the movement so I don't have to be as mobile in the wrist. Elbows up nice and high, I step up and back. So I have my bench set up behind me. I'm just going to take a look down at my footing to start off and kind of just make a little mental note of where my feet are at. Then from there I'm going to control and step back, okay? So my hips are still kind of fairly square. I don't want to have the foot out or in too much. From there, I'll kind of know that I'm in the right place after I do my first rep of my first set. So I'm going to drop down from here, and all I want to do is make sure that the knee is somewhat kind of tracking over the toes or pretty much vertical chin. Now obviously, all my weight is mainly in the front foot. That front foot is rooted firmly into the floor as well. So obviously if I'm loose, I'm going to lose my balance. Just squatting down and back up. If I did want to hammer my quads a bit more, I could by all means try and actually drive the knee way out over the toes more and back. And if I wanted to hit the hamstring and glute more, I could have this foot out further in front and have a much more open angle, okay? A nice kind of happy medium though is just halfway between on the two of those. So literally knee is kind of somewhat just over the toes or maybe just behind them with a fairly vertical chin. When I'm finished, I just look down. I make sure that I plant my opposite foot right beside that one. I step back with control and then elbows nice and high, big brace, chin is tucked. Okay, and you see there as well, obviously, the front knee doesn't cave in at the bottom. Okay, so that's the barbell front rack Bulgarian split squat.